And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And towing the slab in this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Ronald Acuna Jr. takes one off the outside here.
First pitch, 640.
And the 1-0. Way high. The pitch. Ripped towards third. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. In there for strike one. And the pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throws. Safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And now the count is even. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Base hit and a run comes in.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's 1 down. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Slings it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm now. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And now 1 and 2. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kicks and deals. 3-2 now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpire. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's even up. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering down in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Now one away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. The relay to third. He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So one gone with a runner at third. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 1-2 now on Acuna. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the DH, Charles LeBlanc. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Soler gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So up next, J.J. Bleday trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses way outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. The pitch. Hammered on a line to left, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. J.J. Bleday with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next one misses, and 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags for home, just ahead of the throw. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Wow, pretty amazing. That only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty in the air, left side. Duvall sizes this one up, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
At the belt and fires. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
The pitch. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fouled off left side. And the pitch. stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Got him looking. And one away in the top of the third.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2 count.
And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting. Catcher.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Darno swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Braves strand one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. John Birdie at the plate.
The third baseman, John.
A line to kick the pitch.
Birdie.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now
At the plate, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
First pitch
Cooper.
just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, Albies fires to first on the run, and now 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler, who singled and scored his first time. Soler started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. And delivers outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That is the inning. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading off to the plate, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. In the dirt.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out. He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
2 outs, runner at first. Adam Duvall at the plate. Luzardo with a throw over. Albies dives back in. And the first offering is not close. That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Albies on the move. Pitch outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Man at second. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch, and there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Charles LeBlanc.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter, Charles LeBlanc.
Free, back to work. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris on the move. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This is J.J. Bleday. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one missed. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Tapper back to the mound. Over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here, 4-2. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Braxton Garrett. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Into left center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So digging in, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grissom at second with nobody out. That one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 43 appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Blyer getting cranked up as well. Base knock right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Michael Harris with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Austin Riley. Check on the runner. Harris gets back easily.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 on the way. Garcia on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pickoff move to second. Harris back on a dive. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Rojas with the throw to first. And 2 away now. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Move to second. Harris dives back in safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1 and 2. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia.
For the Marlins, the right fielder,
A line to kick the pitch.
Garcia.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Fly to left his first time up. That one fouled off. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. Slice down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance
Now
swings.
batting.
Yeah,
First
just
baseman,
one free pass, and
Garrett
obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Miami. And the deficit remains 5-2. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Matt
Leading off for
Olson.
the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. That's strike 1. Just missed. Ground ball right side. Chisholm gloves it. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First pitch and he just misses. Curveball drops in for a strike. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Cooper handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch
The right
to the
fielder
previous
for
hitter
13.
with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Garrett with a move to first. Duvall back in standing. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And now it's even up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz
The pitch.
Chisholm.
And a swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The other way. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now that's the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark.
All 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one outside. Ball 2. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Riley makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
LeBlanc.
Charles LeBlanc will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First offering and it just misses. The pitch. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 down, nobody on. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. The wind to the pitch. Popped up. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Charles LeBlanc with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Digging in, J.J. Bleday, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. LeBlanc leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. They trail at 5-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Garrett back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty. And there's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Counted 3-1.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Back to the mound. Over to Cooper. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley, for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
Count was 2-1.
Runner leads away at 2nd. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, he's out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run is in. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. Chisholm with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 7-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The new pitcher in the game, Edward Cabrera. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 27, Edward Cabrera.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's the ball. Get down 1-1.
Swanson at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. And Garcia gets a piece. And here it comes. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. And that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering is way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next one just misses. And a full count now. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So up next, Adam Duvall. Throw over to first. Albies back easily. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Popped up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Vaughn.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals and misses inside. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now
First
batting,
and second, 2
the
down.
center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're still on top, 7-2. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie.
The third baseman, John Birdie.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th, and now Austin Riley.
leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Cabrera back to work. And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Scott appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. The pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Yeah, the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses badly for ball one. Riley leads off second with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And there's ball four.
That's upstairs. Ball four.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The batter.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner. Runners at first and second with one gone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Two gone. So first and second with two outs. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Right-handed reliever. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Second and third, two down. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires, and they're all loaded up.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 2. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Colin McHugh.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge
Pitch.
Soler.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Charles LeBlanc. Line drive, has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik preparing to come on if needed. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house. I'm making no noise. chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Ain't okay, ain't okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boys for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance. Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tongue flow sinister, I'ma finish you. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm inventing them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma tell on them. Just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a...
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow